You don't hide from your public. You walk around, you talk to people, you meet people. That's right. Have you ever thought about being assassinated?
Didn't I read your mind?
You did.
See? If I get shot or something happened to me, it'd have to be because somebody don't like me for what I believe or everything.
Yes, sir.
And I'd die for them.
You would.
And let me tell you, if somebody want to get you, see, in the Holy Quran, the Islamic Bible, it says, not one soul comes on earth without the permission of Allah, God. Not one soul leaves without the permission. When you die, it's time. So I don't believe that it's time for me to die in that way. If it is, then I welcome. If it happens, it happens. It's God's will.
Do you have a bodyguard? Do you have...
No.
You don't?
I got one bodyguard. He has no eyes, though he sees. He has no ears, though he hears. He remembers everything with the aid of mind and memory. When he wishes to create a thing, he just orders it to be and it comes into existence. But this order is not conveyed in words, which takes a tongue to formulate or which sound carries ears. He hears the secrets of those under quiet thoughts. That's God. Oh, he's my bodyguard. He's your bodyguard. He's the supreme.
Muhammad, I'd like to know what you're going to do when you retire from boxing.
When I retire from boxing, I really don't know. I want to say something right here. You all this might make you all think. Get ready to meet God. Owning real estate, going in business, teaching boxers, that won't get me to heaven. How many here believe there's a supreme being, believe there's a God? How many believe there's some power that made the sun, the moon, the stars? How many believe that this stuff didn't just come out here? Somebody wiser than us made it. How many believe there's a God? How many believe there's not a God? All right, if I told you who don't believe in God, if I told you that this glass sprang into existence, this glass made itself, no man made this glass, would you believe it? If I told you this television station popped into existence, it just, no man made it, you said Muhammad Ali's crazy. All right, if that glass couldn't make itself, if this building didn't make itself, then how did the moon get out there? How did the stars and Jupiter, Neptune and Mars and the sun, how did nature, how did all this come here if didn't know why is something planning to make it? So what I'm saying is, I believe we're going to be judged. God is watching me. God don't praise me because I beat Joe Frazier. God don't give nothing about Joe Frazier. He wants to know, how do we treat each other? How do we help each other? So I'm going to dedicate my life to using my name and popularity, helping charities, helping people, uniting people, bringing people bumming each other because of religious beliefs. We need somebody in the world to help make peace. So when I die, if there's a heaven, I want to see it. We all going to die soon. This is not the life now. This is a test to see where will we spend our life. Your soul and your spirit never die. That's going to live forever. So your body is just housing your soul and spirit. So God is testing us on how we treat each other, how we live, to see where our real home be in heaven. So this physical stuff don't last for so long. There have been many kings and queens of England. They're all dead. After this one is gone, another one will come. So we don't stay here. We're just trustees. We don't own nothing. The most important thing about life is what's going to happen when you die. Are you going to go to heaven or hell? And that's eternity. How long is eternity? Give you an idea how long eternity is. Take the Sahara Desert, and I told you to wait 1,000 years. And every 1,000 years, I want you to pick up a grain of sand until the desert is empty. So it just scares me to think that I'm going to die one day and go to hell. I'm on an airplane that might blow up. I'm always traveling. The police, I might kill people. I might rob people. The authorities might not catch me. The FBI, Scotland Yard might not catch me. But when I die, somebody's watching me and keeping count, and I can't get away. So what am I going to do when I'm through fighting? Get myself ready to meet God and go to the best place. Does that make sense?
Thank you.